1990's Blood Salvage, also known as Crazy Jake, also known as Mad Jake. This is one of those movies that subverted my expectations. I expected a backwoods hillbilly slasher, and there are elements of that, but there are also elements of movies like People Under the Stairs, Reanimator. It is it is a bit of a mashup, but it all works, and it works pretty well. There's even some Deliverance tossed in here. So, long story short, April is a disabled girl confined to a wheelchair whose dream is to be a beauty pageant winner. Her family is very supportive. They live in Atlanta, but they travel all over the southeast, taking her to these little tiny pageants so she can live out her dream. They happen to go to Stonewall County. I don't know if that's a real county in Georgia or not. I'm not going to bother looking it up. But there is Jake, who is, by coincidence or whatever, it's not explained, already obsessed with her. He has been clipping out newspaper articles and pictures of her for years. He arranges for the family's camper to be disabled. He runs the local salvage yard. He has a tow truck. Under the guise of helping them, he brings them back to his place, and yada, yada, yada. So I'm not really spoiling anything because it is revealed very early on. Jake's primary business is illegal organ, black marketing, whatever you want to call it. But he's also an amateur scientist. There is crazy stuff. I don't want to spoil anything because I want you to go check this out. This movie is way better than it has a right to be. As I said, it's not what I expected. I just expected backwoods slasher, but there is science fiction elements to this. There are some elements that you will recognize if you are well-versed in 80s horror movies. It all works really well. They set this up for a sequel, which never happened, but that's okay. This is one of the movies that doesn't need a sequel. If there was a one, I think it would just water everything down. 1990's Blood Salvage. You can watch it for free on YouTube. That's where I watched it. Search for Blood Salvage 1990 Classic Horror. Go check it out. I recommend this one. And it's got John Saxon, by the way. So check it out. That's it for me. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I'll see you next time, and I'm out.